The hostage is being held at a remote location overrun by hostiles. Many have been equipped with a bomb vest. They have planted clusters of nitro cells in choke points throughout the chalet. Thatcher's EMP grenades can disable electronic detonators, preventing a chain reaction of high explosives.
Hostage located. Move to their location and secure the hostage.
Hi guys, Squirrel here, and this is Rainbow Six Siege situation number 5, called Heavily Fortified. Now, this is probably, I think, at the moment, well, out of all the 3 that I tried, this is pretty much the most difficult of the 3. I had one go of it and totally failed. I then had this second go of it, and I do okay, like I finish it. I've never seen this place before, so I'm kind of wandering around, wondering about the best way to get in. I do another recording later where I do much, much better. However, the footage for that came out corrupted, so unfortunately I couldn't show you that one. So I'm going to go with this one. So you'll see me kind of wandering around a little bit sometimes, wondering what I'm doing. I'm playing it a little bit super cautious. But it turns out this approach here, which is effectively the front entrance where I am right now, is just a really bad idea. You definitely shouldn't be coming in this way. What I was trying to do was get to the hostage, who you can see is marked on the minimap just at the top right there. I figured that was the explosive guy. That's the guy in the explosives who tries to run at you and detonate you. Managed to shoot him early, taking a bit of damage. But what I figured was I'd come down the front, get up this ladder, get in there, get the guy and get out. Sounds like a good plan. However, as you'll see, it's not always a great plan because, well, you kind of get rushed a little bit here. But that was the EMP. I've taken out the nitro cells and now I can climb in. Now, as I say, this is probably the most difficult. I am playing it on normal difficulty. On realistic, this would be a big challenge. What you have to do is you have to get in here, get the hostage, throw him over your shoulder, and then get the guy out. However, when you throw him over your shoulder, you can only use a pistol. You can put him down while you shoot, but you know, shoot with something else, but you can only use the pistol while you're carrying him. He's bandaged, handcuffed, and whatever, and you have to basically carry him out to the helicopter, which is at the back of the building, back of the chalet. And the chalet itself is actually well surrounded as well. And I kind of go the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way. I go what I think is a bad way. There's actually a better way, which I did the third time round I tried this. But you'll see that in a minute. Basically, what I'm doing at the moment is just clearing the way to get in. You'll see the barbed wire on the floor. That's designed to slow you down. Annoyingly, there's barbed wire right outside of the hostage door, which means as you try and strafe past the doorway, you have a really big problem. So I'm trying to take out as many as I can before I get in there. That guy's got a shotgun, so I definitely don't want to get in close to him. And while you're doing this, of course, there's other terrorists around the building, and they will kind of sneak up behind you and give you a bad day as well. So, make it through the barbed wire, taking 2 out. I think there's another one in here. Yeah, there he is. One more in there. There's the actual guy we're after, the hostage. I was checking around for explosives and that kind of thing, but there's also an ammo crate on the floor, so I get the ammo. Guy there pleading with me, please, please, Squirrel, please save me. Okay, dude. So what you have to do is hold F and he throws him over your shoulder. You can see now I'm carrying him. You can tell by the hands sticking out. They now start to attempt to rush you. They realise you've taken him. I'm not sure how. And the only thing you have at your disposal at this point is this this pistol. So you can, you know, I crouch down here, but what you can do is just put the hostage down and then use your main primary rifle to take these guys out. But this was a learning curve. I mean, this was the second time I'd done this, and the first time I got badly burned. So I was like, okay, let's try and take it a little bit easy. You can see there are, as a timer ticking at the top, there's an award for getting it under 5 minutes, I think. I attempt to go this way and think, nope, there's no way down here. I'm looking for a ladder or a way down. Can't find one, so I go back around the front. There's only one ladder onto this part. Meanwhile, they've all queued up nicely and tried to flashbang me. So yeah, you get down the ladder, you can climb down the ladder with the hostage over your shoulder. Now really you should turn left at this point. I recommend you go left and go the other way. Go counterclockwise around this building. Sorry, go clockwise around it rather than counterclockwise. If you go clockwise, there's quite a lot of trees and it's quite dark. If you go this way, as you'll see in a minute, it's extremely well lit. This is where the garages are and there's just not much cover. And as you sort of walk out here onto the driveway, this is where I start hitting some major problems. So this is not the recommended route that you should take. Scouting around. I can only use my pistol, so range is quite limited. These guys are taking a lot of shots at range with the pistol, which again is another problem. Again, one other trick you could do is put the hostage down, get your primary and go and clear the area. Well, that doesn't feel right to me. It kind of, like there's guys shooting me from above now. I'm on 20 health, bottom left. Really bad, so I decided to back off, make my way back inside, get some cover, and try and work my way back out again. However, while I'm in here, mysteriously, they know exactly where I am, probably because I knocked down the... I did not expect that shot through the wall. Did you see that? That came clean through a concrete wall. Now, bearing in mind, this is an early build. This is not a release build. But that is the kind of thing that needs fixing. I've seen that more than once in the game so far, where you are getting shot through solid walls. They should only be able to shoot through things like wooden battens and that kind of thing, but certainly not breeze block. AI was being a little bit dumb there. He knew what it was and then totally forgot when I went out of sight. But again, I'm in a bit of a mess here. I've got 11 health. I've got to be super careful. I want to get back to the helicopter. I don't know how many there are over at the helicopter, but it turns out there's actually quite a few. Using the vans as cover. Already taking shots. They have... Basically, their vision is typical AI. You know, whereas you can't see them in the dark, they can just see you instantly. So there is some of that going on, but if it wasn't there, it would kind of be too easy, to be fair. So I don't mind it that much. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying how it is, basically. I'm working my way around the perimeter, trying to work my way around the outside as much as possible. Now, this is where it's very difficult to spot everyone. There's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of bright lights in the distance. And I hear some voices to the right and think, you know what? I'm just going to run on here and hope I don't die. It takes it a few seconds. I'm trying to stay in cover behind the helicopter. But the other way doing it is come the other way, clear these guys out and get onto the helicopter. That's it for that one. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget, the video description contains links to the other situations and the event. Take care and happy shooting.